You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole in Swifties Chronicins. Welcome to or welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle and this is my lovely wife.
Alana, hi, nice to meet you.
And we are so excited to finally start our journey down the Tortured Poets department. And today, before we do our full album reaction, we have a very special thanks from Eileen for her Patreon request because she wanted to make sure we did the Fortnight music video before diving into this so we get some good context and just to get the hype going up. We get some stuff on YouTube as well, and we're very excited for this because we're also doing the behind the scenes as well because this features Post Malone. Do you know Post Malone?
I know of Post Malone.
Right on. So he's a great artist, and this actually won like the music video of the year for back in 2024.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, like best collab and all that too.
Amazing.
So it's a very big cultural music video.
Yeah.
So we can't wait to see everything that goes into this. I'm sure they'll have lyrics for this music video, and then when we do the full album reaction, we will then do like a live version and the lyric video. So this one is just the music video and the behind the scenes to take it all in with all of y'all. Do you know what Fortnight means?
Fortnight means 2 weeks.
That is very correct. I was just making sure we're both on the same page of that. So I think a lot of things can happen in a fortnight that can change your life.
Absolutely it can.
So hopefully you guys can help us with some of the lyrics when we dive into this. We will be going into the context after the reaction so we can keep this fresh with all of you. And I can't wait to jump into this with my honeys.
I'm really excited to get into this one because we have heard so much about this song as well as this album. And like from what we have heard of this album, because we've heard a little bit from it.
Oh, quite a bit.
It's
not quite 31 songs a bit.
Not quite 31 songs a bit, but we've heard some songs from this one.
Yeah.
And every single one of them has hit, like, it's been a banger. It's hit
impactful.
So impactful.
Yes.
Like,
Emotionally.
it's like, I can't even explain how they just cut you raw and tear you inside out. I'm a bit nervous going into this one. I am. So like I'm like
I shouldn't be laughing.
Yeah. So like I'm really nervous going into this one because like I know what type of emotions this album Taylor can bring, but this specific album where she was at her most raw, she was at her most soft in a way, her most hard at the same time, where she was vulnerable.
While she's doing the Eras tour, like there's a lot going on in her mind during this time.
Yeah, so like she went through a lot during this time. I'm really excited to get into it.
Yeah, this one is done during the Eras tour. She had 2 breakups during the Eras tour, and this album was after the breakups.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of pain and poetry that's going to be woven into this, but who knows, maybe the music video will make it feel a bit more fantasy or theatrical, or it's always up for interpretation. So let's check out Fortnight. You ready, hun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
What are you feeling?
I'm just nervous. Okay. I'm nervous getting into it.
It's nerves of excitement starting a behemoth of an album.
It is. It is nerves of excitement starting a behemoth of an album because this is like this was a poll winner. We couldn't decide if we were going to start at the beginning or if we were going to start with this album. We didn't know what way to go with our Taylor trajectory. Yeah. It was almost a 50-50 split on the poll.
The final voting was 46% and 43%.
Yeah, 46-43. So like
nuts.
Absolutely insane. So like this has been it's been a divisive decision going into this one. So it makes me wonder what we're getting into, especially with the songs we've heard and the tears that I've already shed.
No kidding.
Right? So that's where
you got no sleeves or Kleenex.
I've got no sleeves. I've got no Kleenex. I was already, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nerves.
Well, we might as well start it then, so it doesn't keep bottling up.
Hit play.
Fortnite. Might take a fortnight to hit play. Sorry.
Stop.
It's fun. It's fun now. Oh, cool. It's already starting old school.
I was supposed to be sent away, but
I'm sorry. Whoa. I want to really bring this back and make sure I got the subtitles, just because you get too mesmerized by what you're seeing too. I don't want to miss anything.
I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetic. All of this to say,
oh, that's interesting.
I hope you're okay, but you're the reason.
Insane asylum.
And no one here's to blame. But what about your quiet treason? And for a fortnight there we were, forever running to you sometimes.
Those are his tattoos.
About the weather now.
And whose?
Post Malone's, because I just know he's the guy with the tattoos on his face, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. So maybe he's gonna play that different side right now of whatever it's supposed to be represented.
Maybe, yeah, because
since we know he's coming,
he's got the tattoo over his forehead, his eyebrow, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good thing to see right away. Interesting. That was just so visually stunning too. And your quiet treason. I wonder if those are all the treasons.
And for a
love the red.
there we were, forever running to you sometimes. Ask about the weather, now you're in my backyard. Turn into good neighbors, your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her.
Oh, jeez. Nice transition.
All my mornings are Mondays stuck in an endless February.
Oh wow.
There he is.
Wow, that sounds so good
The
together.
miracle move on drug, the effects were temporary.
Always sounds so good.
I love you.
It's so calming.
It's ruining my life. I touched you
Wow.
for only a fortnight. But I
It's like their spirits
touched you,
just can't
and
quite
for a
reach.
fortnight there we were, forever running to you sometimes. Ask about the weather, now you're in my backyard. Turn into good neighbors, your wife waters flowers. I wanna
And he's got no
kill
tattoos
her.
now.
Yeah.
For a fortnight there we were, together running to you sometimes. Comment on my sweater, now you're at the mailbox. Turned into good neighbors, my husband is cheating. I wanna kill him. I love you, it's ruining my life.
What?
It's ruining my life. I touched you for only a
Oh, that was cool.
What was cool about it, just so I know?
It says the lyrics.
Oh, whoa.
I touched you
Good finds.
only a fortnight. I touched you.
No way. No way. Wait. They look so familiar. Give me one more chance. First, before going on to this, since we're already halfway through, wow, what do you think about this?
This
first?
is insane. I've actually heard bits and pieces of this on the radio.
Oh, I bet. No
Right?
kidding. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, there's little tiny
I
bits
haven't
of
heard it
it
once.
that are coming out where it's like the song I Touched You for Only a Fortnight, but I Touched You. That always stood out to me because it was like you still had that moment.
Oh, absolutely. This feels so real, but then there's also like a bit of, it looks like a bit of embellishment for storytelling and theatrical sakes and all that as well. The insane asylum of what you will go through that time. If something that small created such a nuclear event in your life,
Exactly.
That's going to change you completely, right?
Exactly. Like, literally changes your brain chemistry. Yeah. And, like, it's so cool that because of that, what she's really taking into effect here is, like, the insane asylum, the doctors, all of those types of things. Everyone, like, even when you go through your friends groups and you go through and, like, you're with someone for a short period of time, it's like a little fling type of idea.
Mm-hmm.
Your friends, like, whatever, it was just a fling. It's like, but like it still happened.
Absolutely.
I still gave a piece of my heart to that person, even if it was just a fling.
Might not have been a fling for the other half.
It might not have been a fling for the other half, especially if you're going into something and then you're expecting more, so you go in all in, but then they don't go in all in with you.
Exactly right.
And that's kind of what this is feeling like. It's like, am I crazy because I thought we were going all in together? Am I going insane? Am I going mental?
You're married or something too? It almost looks like then that person's moved on, became the neighbor, now is married.
Yeah.
Like, oof.
Right? And there was also the line about, like, your wife is watering flowers and I want to kill her.
Yeah.
Right? So it feels like you're the affair, but then it's like, oh, my husband is cheating and I want to kill him and now he's having the affair.
Yeah.
Or are you the wife on that who is watering the flowers at that point? So,
true.
She's also really pulling in a lot of the folklore storytelling capabilities into this album as well.
It's definitely weaved into it. And the thing that I wanted to say, because you know me, I'm pretty decent with facial recognition. You've never seen the Dead Poets Society, right?
No.
Yeah? And y'all talked about us and you kind of want us potentially to check it ourselves, even if we don't react to it, which I really think we should do, because I am almost guaranteeing, I know Ethan Hawke, the actor, was in Dead Poets Society, and that looks like him.
That looks like Ethan Hawke.
One of them. And I don't know the other actors because not all of them were like extremely famous, I guess, and when I came into watching movies, but I'll watch it, I'll pause it because I think you might even know. This guy on the left.
He looks very familiar.
Yeah, absolutely, it's him. It's 100%, and that's cool. That's just me. I needed to see it because then it really is like she's embodying what that moment is. So she's acting as Robin Williams right now and is the teacher and is giving us information based off of poetry, which poetry is the number one thing for obviously human emotion. It was like literally social media before even social media.
Even before social media, when we were talking about this during World War I and World War II and stuff like that, pre-social media, they used poetry as ways to tell their stories and get their messages
how everything
across.
Went on,
and how everything went on. So
it's the best storytelling device. So wow, that's just a lot to take in, and no wonder this won best music video.
Yeah.
And that's Post Malone. Let's not forget about him. We'll talk about him at the end here. What did you see again? What did you need?
Just the name on his shirt is like Dr. Ostrich or something, but like they're showing the doctor's name, so I'm wondering if that's like a doctor from the movie.
Oh, okay.
I touched you. I love you. It's ruining my life. You is ruining my life.
Trying to forget about it now, even.
Only a foot. I touched you. I touched you. But you won't pick up another Fortnight lost in America. Go to Florida, buy the car you want, but you won't.
Ooh, goosebumps, y'all. Look at her.
But you won't pick up another Fortnight lost in America. Go to Florida, buy the car you want, but it won't stop.
Oh, this is so good.
Till I touch you.
Wow.
Written and directed by Taylor Swift as well.
Ethan Hawke.
Yes! Oh, she so did it. She's so good. Oh, she's so good at everything she does. We all saw that dang countdown that just threw us all into madness, and like I get it now, and like seeing this stuff, like it's so hard not to just want to dissect every single moment. But what a cool gothic telling of like the emotional torment you go through with flings and themselves and or things that you hope are gonna be longer, and it just all of a sudden gets taken away from you, and just like what can happen from that. But then also the push and pull of potentially if you can't drop it and you just want to keep it somewhat there. Like I remember I had something that lasted a lot longer than a fortnight, but then after it was done, there was a good half a year where we kept trying to make it not even work, just needed something. And then eventually it's like, no, like, I can't be on that phone. Like, it's too rainy now. Like, I can't do this anymore.
I've had those moments where when when I had a child very young, and so then I dated around trying to find someone to like be with, because I was constantly searching for that long-term partner.
Absolutely.
And there were so many times where I started seeing someone.
Yeah.
And like we started, like, it was going good, things were going great. Then you start talking, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks type idea, and then nothing. Ghosted.
Right. So the whole time they knew what your package was, but they never accepted it.
They
just
package.
wanted what they wanted.
Exactly. And so like that is such a hard thing to go through, and that's really what this Fortnight really felt like.
Right.
Was wanting to go all in, but then it was just a fling, because he's even like, you see the airplane going past, you see like another Fortnight lost to America.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, maybe there wasn't someone maybe this person was on a business trip. Maybe this person was only there for a short time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So like there's so many ways that it can be interpreted. But when you have one thing, like I went through trying to, going through my lost fortnight, from trying to find love to it being gone, to someone going to a fortnight and finding someone that they really connected with, but then never being able to talk to them again because it's a business trip and their wife's back home.
No kidding, right?
Right? Like, not condoning that or anything, but like, just those are the different types of styles that can...
I totally see it.
That can happen. And I love how this song addresses it all
mm-hmm.
in a relatable, universal way.
Yeah, and for me, I love what Post Malone did on this song. I think he really skyrocketed it, and I didn't know how he was gonna come in, like, kind of the last part when he had his verse, when he was going off. I thought it was gonna be like that almost the whole time and even quicker.
Mm-hmm.
So when he went completely soul, that was really amazing. It was
really impactful, and I think his voice, because this is kind of a duet required song, because of having that secondary backing vocals of a man for that Fortnight loss, to really show that duality in it.
Yeah.
And I think he was the perfect choice to complement her voice and be that echo, because that's really what he came out as. Is he came out as an echo, but it was somebody else's voice as an echo, but still within the same register.
Yeah, totally.
Right? So, like, I think he was a perfect choice for this. I remember Post Malone because even though I don't know his works, he's always been the singer that his contrast affected me the most. Because the way he looks versus the way he sings is very contrasting for me, especially having all the tattoos on his face and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he has such an angelic voice, but he looks like he could be a part of, like Charlie's Angels at the same time.
I get what you
mean.
So
you might be calling him tiny and like trying to run away, but like this, he's such a great
collab.
Great singer, great collab. I just loved everything about the song. I understand why it won Best Song. Love that it was done in black and white the whole time. That's a very artistic choice.
Yeah.
And I think it really pushed the drive of this song forward.
It showed you where she was at, honestly.
Yeah.
And she was ready to tell how she was feeling as well, because there's beauty in it, and then you get to burn everything and move on from it anyways after. That's the coolest thing, right?
Absolutely. So like,
and I love that at least you got to see the flames.
You got to see the flames.
That was the only color that really came out, right?
Oh, was there even color in the flames? I didn't even see any there.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. That's cool that you caught that. I did not catch the color in the flames.
That's fair enough. And they're gonna break down all the stuff with this behind the scenes and all that too.
Right, because we still have another video
maybe
coming.
Even like explain kind of like the tattoos being on and off sometimes and all that. That was really striking as well too. So before we jump into this, as promised, we're gonna go into the genesis of this to see even how close we are, and then you guys can let us know any context we do miss, because I'm sure Miss Taylor and Post are gonna let us know a little bit of the context in these behind the scenes anyways. But the genesis, the Tortured Poets Department, kicks off in style with this high-flying duet. A great admirer of songwriter Post Malone, Taylor Swift had no hesitation in contacting him to suggest a four-handed writing session. Won over by the singer's creativity and generosity, Post Malone, whose real name is Austin Malone, enthusiastically accepted her proposal. The result is Fortnight, an introduction to the album's themes of fatalism, longing, melancholy, and broken dreams. The Tortured Poet Department explores the tragic dimensions of love and grief, playing with the codes of theatrical drama and poetic innui inspired by the English Romantics. Fortnight paints a grim picture of two former lovers turned neighbors, both trapped in unhappy marriages. Yeah, that's kind of what we were kind of thinking there, and that makes more sense to like fully know the embodiment of that. And that's why I thought it was so great for interpretation, because like if you think it's too personal and then she's not even married yet, that's where you can get caught up.
Exactly.
So that's great to hear. The character played by the singer fantasizes about murdering her ex-lover's wife. Then she discovers that her husband is cheating on her, giving her a renewed impulse to murder. For this part, the character played by Post Malone imagines their escape to Florida, a motif revisited in the song Florida.
Very cool.
The 8th track on the album. The hyperbolic line, "I love you, is ruining my life," sums up the spirit of Taylor Swift's 11th studio album. I love you and it's ruining my life. Wow, y'all. You guys, you love this album for a reason. What a way to start. I'm not going to lie. That's an incredible song. What a way to just begin an album. That's just going to really set the tone as it already did for us. So let's jump now into the behind the scenes, honey.
Absolutely.
With some color. Now we're going to see the color behind it. There is one more single from this album.
Is there?
There is. I looked just to make sure because I wanted to know exactly what we were doing singles-wise for YouTube, because as y'all know, if you didn't, Patreon is getting the full album reactions. We only can do it because of our patrons, and we really thank you, Swifties, for going the extra mile for us. But I can which one is it? I Can Do It With a Broken Heart's the other single.
I Can Do It With a Broken Heart.
So definitely look out for that one as well, which we will be doing on YouTube after we do the first half. So here we go. You ready, hun?
I'm ready.
Behind the scenes.
I love her dress already.
Rolling and action.
That was great.
So can I break this window?
Here we are in the first scene of the Tortured Poets Department Fortnight music video. This is basically, in my mind, taking place in the Tortured Poets Department, which is a government municipal building where they study the behaviors and minds of poets. And one of the stereotypical things about poets over the years is that people said they were crazy. But
Look at the
so unsettling.
Yeah.
Shall we go?
The slight tilt. Nothing
Yes.
says
Love
crazy
that.
like a slight tilt to the head.
Yeah, no, beautiful.
We've got Post Malone with us today. And so he's going to be sitting in and typing,
Yeah,
and we
her
work in
dress.
this department. And we'll be shooting his coverage.
All you do is move it.
Right?
This is amazing.
Yeah, I was loving doing that in my
I feel very steampunk.
right.
Yeah.
Nothing like we don't see working typewriters. Millennials don't see that shit.
No,
How you
don't.
get a shift?
No, I had one.
Went straight to pen.
He's like, whoa!
I'm buying this right now. This is too much fun. Y'all shouldn't have let me play.
So we're just typing. We're looking at what we're typing. When he says "look," we look at each other.
Yes, ma'am.
Almost like when
Yes,
you
ma'am.
realize that you and the other person
So much
have the
respect.
same thought in your head at the same time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Like, but not like, like just
Like something like this.
exactly like that. Actually, just do that the whole time. No other expression other than that. This is the whole video.
Yes, ma'am.
No blinking though, and a little tilt, just so you look deranged.
Her eyebrows. I love her eyebrow game. Oh my god.
That was stunning. That was stunning. It's all about these like visual effects that become something else, right? The whiteout will then become an overhead shot of us, like
God, she directs it. Helen.
laying, like facing each other in a pile of papers in a highway.
Yes, ma'am.
The pile of papers creates like
Yes, ma'am.
the shape of my side profile in a cameo. Like all of this weird stuff that one thing
Badass.
turns into another.
Badass.
He's like, this is dope. Whatever you say, yes, ma'am.
Holy snap, she controls a room.
She sure does.
I've never seen everyone be so confident in what she is saying that it's like, yes, ma'am is the only thing needed to be said.
Yeah.
Just let her go.
Wow.
Like, look at the respect that Post has for Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and it's both ways,
It's
but
both
like that was
ways.
so cool and visual. Like you can learn a lot from what Post just did there.
Absolutely. You sure can.
Yeah, and as you know, Taylor's performing right now. Bam! I mean, Pebby wants in.
Sure does.
Y'all just never see Bam.
No, but Bam brought us a lizard the other day, so that was nice.
That was very cute.
It was adorable. She likes to bring us gifts.
She's our hunter.
She is. Pebby is
Lazy.
a pretty little princess.
Oh, well, maybe after we say that, he'll go get the moth.
Oh, no.
Good boy.
Did he get it?
He did.
No, he didn't.
He didn't. I think you saw it.
He gave,
All right.
no.
Well, anyways, Pebby's in. He might come in. He might not. But I know y'all always love when the household gets even more in here. And thanks so much for hanging with us, too. This has been incredible. We didn't think this Fortnite reaction would be this long for us, too. But that's just what happens. You just get enamored. And you can see Post just getting enamored by this experience with her.
And playback and frame.
The thing that I really love about being on set is sometimes you like figure out the shot 2 seconds before you do it, and like it makes all the difference. Like we were gonna just be standing there staring at each other, you know, laying on the floor, but I was like, what about a book? And then I put an Easter egg on the book.
Oh, really?
Which is fun. You just like, you get something about getting here puts more pressure on you to like put details into what you're doing, and I really love it when that happens. Is this nice?
That's nice, although we don't see.
Or is it this kind of thing?
Do you want to know?
Really sweet, just like sweet and happy. And we try to get those moments, and then if anything weird comes to mind, just say it and we'll do it.
Yeah, they were.
I for a second thought she was running in slow-mo. It's like, no way she can do that.
Look at this.
No, I love it.
We don't see happiness from either of us, and then we come
went
around
nuts.
and find you. You went nuts. Look at this.
You wouldn't know.
Oh, no tats and so happy.
It's fucking amazing. It's amazing.
There's just
I
no
think it's
hesitation.
I'm so excited.
You fucking one take Tay.
Yeah, one take day. It seems like it. That's when you know it was meant to be. How proud you should be if you're the one who wrote it and produced it, and you get the award too. Like, that's why Taylor's a GOAT. And it was so cool. I was just at my friend's place, and I just found out his wife's a Swiftie, and she hasn't even seen the Eras Tour thing yet. I'm like, what are you doing?
What do you mean you haven't seen the Eras Tour yet?
Get on it, woman.
God, I need to talk to Kaylee more.
You do, yeah. And like, it's just, there's so many more Swifties than I thought as well.
It's so funny too because
there's a second part too.
Okay, sorry.
No. I meant like a second part for the behind the scenes. In case
there's a second part in the behind the scenes. No, I did not know.
That's all I was saying. And you can still tell everything that you wanted to say.
I was just gonna say it's really funny because like you go and hang out with your friend all the time.
And not all the time. I wish.
For being adults, it's pretty often.
Yeah.
And like, so like you see him fairly often, especially like within like the adult sphere of things.
I appreciate it then.
Yeah, it's really cool. His wife is my cousin.
Yes.
And I think I saw her once at work like 6 months ago.
Alana's not the best at interpersonal relationships.
I'm not good at interpersonal relationships. I am very much a hermit. I like to hermit in my hermit sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay.
It's totally fine. But what did you want to say about the behind the scenes?
Oh, that's all I was saying.
That was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough. And I completely loved it. I think just seeing Post be that visually enamored by what was going on and just seeing how well thought out this was from start to finish. It's like, oh, if I have any thoughts, this is almost going to slow this down. Like, this is already perfect.
Yeah.
And even you got to see what Taylor was talking about like, no one even knows what typewriters are anymore. Like, this is going to go by so many people. And then even he's like, oh man, this is fun. Like, I want to buy
this right now.
Which is so true, because when you go into that and everything, like, it was all in steps now. Like, we're just doing this now. But like, that is so satisfying, and like doing the whole thing, moving it over, taking the piece and putting it down. I remember using it when I was growing up. My mom had one, and it was a lot of fun because my grandma gave it to her. So we had it for like maybe my first 5 years of my life that I remember.
That's
so maybe
really
till I was like
cool.
8 before we moved to Souk. So because my mom's a librarian, was totally into that stuff, right?
That's really cool. We had we had a typewriter because I went through a weird period where I wanted to write everything on a typewriter.
Makes sense. You're a poet.
Right. So
we need to study it.
I was awful at it. It was very difficult to use, but it was so much fun to be able to try to use it and to learn how to do something that
takes you back, right?
It takes you back.
Yeah.
It even like what Post Malone was saying there, Austin was saying there. It's like it was just really fun and cathartic. Moving it back and forth. Of course. And so then I really love just how much respect and admiration they both had for each other.
Oh yeah, that was oozing, and it came out with an award too. So can you imagine their friendship after that?
Absolutely.
It's oh wow, they just leveled up each other's career,
Absolutely. And I really was happy to find out the story behind it. I really love that concept of two ex-lovers becoming neighbors stuck in unhappy marriages.
Yeah.
Man,
that's a great story within itself.
A great story.
And then on top of having the government place where they're studying poets to throw the other thing in that brilliant. She's incredible.
Incredible.
Let's finish this off now, and we hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves. Here we go.
We are currently in what I'm calling the exam room scene, or the scientific study of a poet's mind. I'm surrounded by researchers and scientists who are poking, prodding, and studying me and the effects of stimuli on my poetry. And two of them are played by Ethan Hawke and Josh Charles. This is so sick. Or, I actually like this more than that, because you start with this, he's doing radioactive shit, I flick my eyes here, you're doing this, and then you do whatever reveal does a whole Ethan Hawke. You know what I mean?
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
You do know.
No, you know
damn well.
You know exactly what it means.
You know what it means.
You had to rewind it 3 times because you knew.
Oh, he's a fan, and it's so cool because we didn't know how much actors and celebrities really went into our music videos, right? And then until we saw with Opalite.
Yeah.
Which was littered with them.
So this is crazy. And you can even see how much they're Swifties.
Of course.
Right?
Oh yeah. They wouldn't have said yes if not, I don't think.
No. Exactly. Look at those smiles.
Yeah, he's having a blast.
You know what it means.
You know what it means. Action. He's I need to get out of here.
Cut. I don't want to see that one back.
That's it.
Great.
All right, we're kicking ass. Let's get to work. This is going good.
It's going good.
You better go touch the shit out of those buttons.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch some buttons.
So all we gotta do is get you guys touching buttons and pulling levers and whatever.
I am a button touching
triggers the torture, and then in this wide shot, we're gonna have sparks coming from everywhere, and you are gonna run to that position to pull the plug. Because look what we need. We just need to connect. So let's go before it.
You need that.
So we go. So I'm being tortured, right? And then you look up. Right? You notice it. You're running to me. You land.
Yes, man.
Here we go.
Yes,
ready,
ma'am. How many times
action.
the host said yes, ma'am?
5.
Should have had the counter going.
Did I keep a straight face long enough?
No.
No. We're good.
Oh, they're gutting.
We're great.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yes, it's happening.
Watch it just be an
Well,
iPad.
we're two very important doctors. We've been
Very
transforming the world of poetry for generations, and we do it by administering pain and measuring the pain. And the higher the pain, the higher the poet. And we're trying to. Some people are against our rather revolutionary tactics, sure, but the results are undeniable.
They are.
Dr. Overstreet has been one of the leaders in his field for a long time. We met at MIT in the late 80s.
Hold it together.
Thank you.
Thank you. Overstreet.
This is some time could have passed, so you could have moved, and you could be like running around, like, what is happening? What? Like hands in the air, looking around, like, your lab is exploding and you don't know why.
Rolling. Here we go. Action sparks! And pulses!
She's
Wow.
Touch it with the dad.
That's perfect. That's so perfect.
Yeah.
I love it. She's
That's
just
gonna be
stuck.
that's gonna be perfect.
Fucking good.
I think we might have gotten it.
We might have
Strong
gotten it.
tomorrow, you guys. Yeah.
Wow.
That's how pros do it, y'all. I tell you, the number one thing you need in success is energy, and she is full of it. And when she is in her creative mode, everyone gets to just like witness. And I think that's one of the coolest things to watch is just like all these celebrity artists, these really impressive people within their own right, just being in awe of what Taylor's doing while she's just laughing, making it, because it's just what she does. It's just second nature for her. It's not like, it is difficult, obviously, and she's thinking, and like there's so much work into it, but you just know she can effortlessly drop 30 points a game in her field.
Absolutely.
It's just naturally going to happen.
Well, something that you can even pick out of here from like the first part as well. I know we just watched the second part.
Yeah.
But Post Malone nicknamed her One Shot Tay.
One Shot Tay,
Or
absolutely.
One Take Tay.
Yeah, One Take Tay.
One Take Tay.
For sure.
Right?
Same old.
Because, and look at how many times we've seen her take one take.
Yeah.
At least the video is making it look like it's one take.
It makes it feel organically one take every time.
And so if she's already being nicknamed One Take Tay, that means that she's explaining it so well the first time.
Exactly. Context queen.
The context queen
Yeah.
has explained it so well the first time.
Yes.
Everyone knows their role.
You got that
Right?
Yeah.
And so when you know your role, taking it back to sports, which is what you do all the time, if everyone knows exactly what their role is and
It's
they
smooth
know the
sailing.
play, it's a smooth sailing and
It runs itself.
It runs itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? So like you can see that in this behind the scenes where we can really get an idea of who Taylor is as a producer as well as a musician.
Which is really rewarding.
Different
side of her, right?
We know what she's like as a musician. We see that side of her all the time. That's a hat we're used to her wearing. Seeing her as a producer, you can see the outcome of it, but seeing the behind the scenes is what really gets you like invested in people and in their like life and stuff like that. So like I love these behind the scenes videos.
And starting to see this, giving us the full context for this album, I'm so excited because we came into Taylor with the life of a showgirl, where there wasn't as much pain going on.
Yeah.
And it was such a different vibe. Honestly.
It was a very different vibe.
And I really like it, even talking to Kaylee, that's her favorite album. But then coming to this one's really going to hit us both really well, I think, too.
Absolutely.
Because we really like pain and like not necessarily tragedies, but like we like to have some of that tea and that meat in these songs too, and we can see why a lot of people love this album. And even like Ethan Hawke was saying in his joking ways, like more pain the better the poetry, but in ways that can happen a lot of times too, because while you're probing for all these things, some beautiful stuff come out, and that's kind of what she's also saying too. So to know that when it's a familiar pain, even though you're in a new pain, that's also what the Fortnight was also talking about as well. So there's a lot of things to dive into, which I think, as we find out, she alludes to Florida later into the album, there's going to be a lot of these themes going to constantly being attacked because there's such a personal line in this album.
There really is.
You just see it there, but then there's the theatricalness, and there's somewhat of that fantasy that helps add to the full experience, right?
Absolutely. And like what they're going through with this, I'm so excited to be able to see this full album, because like it's crazy to think that this came out while she was doing the biggest tour of her life, of her career.
Yeah.
Right? So she wrote this album. She wrote it during a tumultuous time of going through 2 breakups.
Mm-hmm.
Also a tumultuous time of what she experienced during the first half of her tour, because there was a lot of stuff a lot of hiccups, a lot of very devastating things that took place during that time.
Yes.
And then there's also what she was going through with it being the most uplifting time of her life of doing the Eras tour.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
So that contrast,
it's
right?
a juxtaposition of what she's going through. And I think that created that juxtaposition of her life, created some beautiful poetry. And I think she definitely knew that. And that's why she was able to create this music video at such an extreme to being able to play that story out, as well as the Dead Poets Department society mashup with the actors and everything and the rooms and
so like we will be able to watch the movie before we start the full album reaction as well, because as y'all know, we're about to jump into this puppy. There's 31 songs, y'all.
Yes.
I really can't wait for it. It's in a perfect 2 parts, so that's how we'll be attacking it on our Patreon, y'all. If y'all are not on it, this is a good time to jump onto it, because we do have free trials as well too. I'd even say wait a tiny bit just to make sure we have the first part out at least before you do the free trial, so you make sure you can be having a good time with us too. And also, please hit the like button if you had a good time for this reaction today. Fortnight is definitely setting up this album for just glory, in my opinion, as well too. Let us know in the comments if there's anything that we missed. Subscribe if you're not a Chronican yet, Swifties. And we want to thank Eileen so much for this Patreon request, because it really was incredible to just see such a good award-winning video too, and a great song. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. And thank you so much, Eileen, for this Patreon membership request, because you have brought something so amazing down the rabbit hole. Something that's been in my sphere of my life, because I do remember a couple moments of the song from like radio or friends like playlists. But like being able to listen to it this time for the very first time, to actually get into it and have such an amazing time, especially with these behind the scenes, getting to see how how her brain truly works, was just absolutely mesmerizing. So thank you for bringing this down the rabbit hole. Taylor is a true genius, and this has been like honestly one of my favorite songs that I have heard from Taylor, because of just where it's going.
Yeah.
So like just absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.